Hey, what's happening, amazing spider friends? We're the Kwings. Welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man Unlimited. Today we're looking at Clone Hunter Spidey, because I literally just won him a few minutes ago.
Awesome!
In the current event that's going on. Well, I mean, it's going on right now, but by the time this video goes up, hey, I got bumped.
Oh no, you used to be at like 16.
160, now I'm 164.
Oh, okay, alright. Oh.
Alright, so Genex's warning about his father coming in was true. We've already detected him on his way into our dimension. Well, if he thinks he's gonna take us down easily, he's got another thing coming. I've already got a new teammate who's itching to get out there and show us what he can do. And that, of course, is Peter Parker in the remains of his black spider costume.
Okay.
On the trail of a clone that kidnapped his wife, Mary Jane Parker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
He actually looks pretty cool. He's got a leather jacket and his, black gloves and mask, but he doesn't really have any of his web shooters, so this is inaccurate. Because he was just because Ben Reilly or the Scarlet Spider had all his stuff.
Oh, okay. So, the black suit actually had blue, gloves and stuff on it?
It's supposed to be black.
Oh, it's supposed to be black. It just looks blue.
It looked blue in the comic book.
Ah, I see. Yep.
But this is a more modern-looking Spidey, and I like it.
He looks so 90s. I don't know
it was a 90s storyline, if I remember correctly. But what happens is, and I may be very rusty, but one of the clones kills somebody, and since he has the same DNA as Peter Parker, the police believe that Peter has actually gone and killed somebody. So he's arrested.
Oh my gosh.
And then the clone kidnaps Peter's wife while he's in prison and is trying to get revenge on Peter or something.
Wow, it's not Ben Reilly, is it, that does it?
No.
Oh, okay, alright.
No, it's the other clone.
Alright, cool.
It's either Kane or somebody else. I don't really know.
I just love this stage. This stage is really awesome. The Tron stage.
You keep thinking it's Tron, that's why.
I love Tron, so what else am I...
And thank you everybody for all the advice about how to play this game better by swiping up instead of swiping down. I last a lot longer now, but in the next episodes that you'll see, they were all done weeks ago. I figured it was time to show a brand new character, and since we don't really talk about past events all that much when we do these videos, it doesn't really mess things up too much.
Exactly.
Except when we were talking about the one Mark Hamill episode in a previous episode, which happened a couple weeks ago or whatever.
Okay,
so.
alright, yeah.
But I wanted to get this guy up as soon as possible, because I figured, people are going to be getting this Spider-Man right now, because I just got him. So it's like, whoa, yeah.
So that's interesting. He just had, his hood and his gloves, so then he
in his house, so he had to...
He just had to wear his regular clothes.
Yeah, he got on jeans, his leather jacket, and just went out into the night looking like a mugger.
I can't think if Spider-Man looks cooler in his original suit or cooler with a leather jacket on.
I really like this look. He also fights a Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly, because Ben is like, I understand that MJ's missing, but you can't let this go to your head, and he's like, it's my wife, you fool, and he punches him in the face.
Whoa.
And they have this spider duel in the rain. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, in the rain always makes it more intense.
But he just looks so cool. The only thing that I have a problem with the whole Spider-Verse thing that doesn't make any sense to me, if you're plucking Peter Parkers from different points in time, if an older Peter Parker dies from a different timeline, that's the same timeline where our Spidey is from, and it's in the past, if that Peter dies, wouldn't the Peter that's in front of us, who's the current Peter, die? I mean...
Yeah, if that Peter made it possible for the other one to exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I don't understand about the Spider-Verse. You have several versions of Peter Parker in it that are from his same timeline that are just being plucked from the past.
Yeah.
You have Superior Spider-Man, who was Doc Ock in Peter's brain, and he was Spider-Man in 2013, 2014, so that wasn't that long ago. If he dies, then Peter's toast.
They're all cause and effect. If one didn't exist, then, the other one probably existed.
Speaking of cause of effect, smashing into stuff. And I'm not going to continue, even though I'm very tempted to. We're going to go to another level. Are you not entertained? I am, but
He looks like a bad guy. He looks like a mugger.
And I do have a couple cards that are already ranked up, the legendary ones, but they're not at level 100 yet. So while we can play a little bit of the Sandman stage, we don't have everything yet. So,
okay.
But we're doing pretty well. Ooh, I'm gonna claim me some vials.
I am glad they kept
things.
it how it kind of looked in the comics. It is nice to see the blue there, even though it's supposed to be black.
It's supposed to be. It's his black suit. Some of the intelligence you picked up said that the Sinners of Six were sending another Mectopus to destroy the Queensboro Bridge. They're trying to stop backup from coming into the city.
No!
Again with the evil robots. Can't these guys think of anything original? I'm on it.
No, they're bad guys.
Swap.
That's right, do the hand motion.
Swap.
Be Spider-Man.
I'm not at a heavy metal concert. I'm, you know.
Exactly.
But we have some really spectacular and exciting things coming out on the Let's Play channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed Kim Possible. There's another episode tonight at 7 p.m., which we're psyched out of our minds about. We've had so much fun recording the series.
Yay!
We're about 6 episodes into it, and it's really, really fun. But one thing that you're not going to get from the actual video, the game is incredibly hard. It is a very challenging platformer.
Yeah.
Back in the day, IGN gave the game, I want to say, a 7.8 out of 10, and they did it because the difficulty couldn't be curved. And even they struggled, like, beating the game, so...
Yeah, it was very hard for me to play any of the game at all. Like, I could play a little bit so far, but I'm still trying, so...
Yeah, it's tough, though, but it's a lot of fun, and we love that the original voice actors are in it, and all kinds of fun stuff. And of course, Amber has recorded a bunch of Disney Infinity episodes that I've yet to edit, but she took your advice to heart and went and made some pretty cool toy boxes. I heard her when I was editing the Kim Possible episodes tonight.
Made some videos of other people's toy boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Which we have so many of those.
Yeah, I looked at some pretty cool ones. Anything that I thought looked neato, so...
I'd clap, but I need to use my hands, so...
Yeah, I think that heavy metal people actually have copied off Spider-Man. That's what I think. Because they just want to be half as cool as he is.
I mean, you know, people don't really like the whole spandex thing, so this really works out very well.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I'd love to see this look in a movie, like his wife gets kidnapped and Peter has to go undercover and he can't be Spider-Man, so...
You could do the whole realism, like, you know, the Nolan films are like sort of realism thing. You know, you could do that with Spider-Man.
Totally.
Be like just this guy who's just like, well, I have these parts of my suit left.
And we're well aware that we're midway through April or whatever, and Shattered Dimensions hasn't started yet. I apologize. Shattered Dimensions is coming out after Kim Possible wraps up, so sometime next week is when Shattered Dimensions will release. And then we have another game that we're still contemplating about talking about, because I don't want to get guys too excited. It is a GameCube game, and it is something that Amber and I both played, and it was a lot of fun back in the day, and it's a beat-em-up. And that's the only clue you're getting. But we hope to release it in April. If not, it'll be in May.
Yeah,
before something really cool.
Yeah, Spider-Man month may seep over into May.
Yes, I have a feeling it will, because Shattered Dimensions is somewhat of a lengthy game. I'm expecting at least 30 episodes.
Yeah, don't worry. You will get your Spider-Man fix this month, and maybe it'll seep over into May.
Yeah, and a lot of people are asking us too, like, how long is the Spider-Man Unlimited series going? I believe you guys have seen 17 episodes. We recorded 28, so counting this one, that would be 29. And that's how many there are so far.
At least that many, yeah.
But I'm running out of Spider-Man, so
it's gonna keep going.
Another Mectopurse turned into a Junkopus. I wonder how Doc Ock finds all the raw materials he needs to build these things. I wonder indeed, Parker.
I think you answered your own question. The junk. Woohoo!
So yeah, I mean, this series, it's probably not going to be every day after we get to that point where there's been, like, you know, you see 30 episodes in the playlist, but because I'm trying to get as many past Spiders as possible. But whenever a new Spidey comes out, I'm going to do my best to try to showcase him. Which you can see, I have a lot of Spideys.
Yep.
That probably you haven't seen yet, but you will.
They all look amazing. I want to see.
Ghost Spider's my favorite, actually. All right, so Clone Hunter Spidey. Let's see how close I was, because I remember the comic. First appearance, Spider-Man Volume 1, number 58. Years ago, a college professor of Peter's, Miles Warren, cloned Peter. One of those clones would later murder someone, and because they shared the same DNA, Peter would be arrested for the crime. While Peter was in jail, the clone kidnapped Mary Jane, and Peter had to break out to rescue her. Separated from his old costume, Peter donned the few remaining bits of his black costume. I said that. He still had, and then went to rescue her, proving her that it wasn't the clone or the clothing that makes the man. It's the heart of the hero inside. And I messed it up so bad, but thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow with another Spider-Man Unlimited.
See ya!
Bleh.